Let's get right to it. Come on in. Julie Samuels, Tech NYC Executive Director. This is a trade organization for technology companies here in New York. Julie, welcome to the program.
Thanks so much for having me.
Do you agree with my basic premise, which is New York City paid heavily but got a good deal?
100%. I couldn't agree more. I mean, the one thing, too, I would add to what you said is this kind of knock-on effect you'll see, the kind of the job multiplier number. You know, it's not just about the 25,000 jobs, which is projected to potentially go up to 40,000, but think about all of the additional jobs in the neighborhood, coffees, restaurants, bars, you name it. But in addition, and this is the part I think we haven't talked about enough that I find to be the most interesting piece of it, the way the technology ecosystem works here in New York, everywhere in the Valley, is that people come, they work at these big companies, they get training, they make a lot of money, and then they usually leave, and they start their own companies.
Oh, it's an incubator.
It's an incubator. They start their own companies, they go work at small companies that some of their former colleagues are starting, and they start those companies here.
Okay. The locals, local people, some of them, not all, some of them are saying, wait a minute, we can't take all these extra people on the subway. It's crumbling already. What do you say to that?
Listen, there's no doubt the subway is crumbling already.
That's true.
It needs to get fixed. I would go ahead and argue 25,000 people in New York is actually not that many. A lot of them, hopefully, are going to be New Yorkers anyway.
So you're really dismissing that?
I'm not dismissing that, but I think, if anything, the fact that we're getting this kind of influx of economic activity into Long Island City might be the kind of shot we need politically to help fix the subways even quicker, not to mention the peak housing.
I mean, you got to talk housing.
Yeah.
I mean, prices, rents are rising dramatically, especially in that area. And they're really going to take off now.
That's right. I mean, we're already seeing anecdotally that you know, I've read that it's happening already.
Amazon doesn't have to build low-income housing or middle-income, doesn't have to do anything like that.
Under the deal, my understanding is they're not required to, but I am hopeful, and as someone who represents the tech industry in New York, I'm confident that there will be a lot of people at the table trying to figure out solutions to ensure that there is real, functional, affordable housing for all kinds of New Yorkers.
There's no way that this deal gets revoked. No way.
It's hard to imagine. And it would be a real shame if it did.
And I don't think any extra details can be imposed on the agreement. They got the agreement, they signed it, that's the way it's going to be.
That's right.
So there's no comeback from Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez.
I mean, not that we know or have seen yet. Listen, it's a tough deal, but this was a competition. This is something the governor and the mayor said yesterday. It was a competition, and the city and the state went to bat. 25,000 good jobs, really good jobs, are going somewhere in North America. I can't even... Why wouldn't you want them here?
Right.
True.
That's a great point.
Why wouldn't you want them?
You're making such great points.
Why wouldn't you want them?
And that we turn into an incubator, too.
That's right. And there's actually, by the way, the deal has literally incubators. They're going to be incubating companies as part of the deal. But even still, you have this kind of secondary effect. People talk a lot about the rinse and repeat cycle. You know, what does that mean when you have a huge employer paying people good money to work in what is the industry that's powering all industries now?
How do you turn it down? And how on earth?
Because you don't understand the basic economics. That's how you turn it down.
How am I ever going to get away from that videotape of me saying Governor Cuomo and the mayor of New York are doing okay?
They did a great job. They did a great job on this one.
Julie, you're done.
Thank you so much.
You can come back anytime.
I appreciate it. Thank you.